Okay, cool. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Drive with Mike. I have Bane here joining us from Serbia. So happy to have you here, Bane. Yeah, so this will be our first time having someone from Serbia driving the robot. So I have no idea whether this will actually work, but hopefully this works. So Bane has just started connected to the robot, I think. So why don't we just start driving, and then we'll let you get the hang of things, and then we can chat along the way. Okay, Bane, so the left side is actually the front cam, so you should mainly look on the left side. Could you make a left turn? Okay, yep, and then, oh, sorry, you overshoot a little bit, make a slight right turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, no worries. Okay, there's a corridor on the right. I don't know whether you can see. It's actually the entrance to the corridor is behind that wall.
This?
Yes, yeah, go through that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. How's the latency for you?
It's actually pretty good. There's a bit of a lag when I'm turning.
Okay.
But you know it's doable. It's usable. It's not.
Okay.
It's not much of an issue. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then turn left. Sorry.
Behind the bikes.
Yeah. Go along.
Oh,
bikes.
I'm trying. Yeah, this is the latency. It's like half a second. You see, I just went straight when thought I was turning. That's about it.
Huh. The latency looks pretty bad, eh?
It's not too bad, really. I mean, it's definitely usable. I'm just not as comfortable with it right now. You know, as I'm not used to it.
Our usual latency, from what I can see, is usually better than this. But okay, well, let's see. I mean, this is our first time trying. Having someone from your region driving. So if you can try to make a right turn here. Yep. And then go straight.
Okay.
Go straight. Yep. So right now the map won't be showing up because you started out in a place where there's no GPS. Go straight. Yep. And then turn right here. You see
here.
Turn right.
I am. Just a second. Okay.
Yep. And then go through this. You see slightly on your slight left. There's also a very similar corridor. Go through that.
Okay, I'm getting a hang of the latency.
Yeah, you're getting a hang of it.
At least I thought I was.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's
is
get
the speed
you
limited
to the
to this now?
Sorry?
Is the speed limited now? Because I just realized I'm holding the speed at the joystick is at the top and I'm like 135 kilometers an hour.
Are you holding on to the left trigger button?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you're actually driving kind of the normal speed. It actually looks a little bit fast. You can turn left here, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So usually I would say, like, if you, especially for small corner, you want to actually activate a slow speed, so you have better control.
How do I do that?
You just keep holding on to the left. Don't ever let go, and then you move. So what that does is that it will limit your top speed effectively. You slow down. Later on, maybe at the park, if you are a bit more daring. But let's see your latency later on at the park. If you hold on to the right trigger button, you can actually speed this up even further.
Okay, let me try while I'm here. Yeah, it's going.
Yeah. This will be a lot faster.
Nice. Yeah. I saw a straight line, so.
Yeah. Okay, you can go straight now. Go straight here.
Okay. And this is all the same. Like, I have no idea where I am.
Yeah. It's that's one of the things that we need to solve over time. Sorry. You can go through here. There's a corridor on the right here.
This. Okay.
This sheltered pathway.
Okay.
Yep.
This.
Yep. There you go. Just watch out. At the end of this pathway is actually a road. So. Do pause for a bit. Look to your left and right before you cross.
Yeah. Is there a way to turn camera only, or I need to turn the robot?
Yeah, you kind of have to turn. Well, I mean, this is this is a very wide lens, so actually you are pretty good already. I think you can actually cross, and then yep.
Yeah. Okay. There's a car.
Oh, there's a car coming. Yeah. So maybe you let the car go first. Yep. Oh, it looks like the car is yep.
It's turning.
I think you can.
Should I go now?
Cross. Yeah, I think you can.
Okay.
Go to the right side. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Congratulations. You crossed the road. Okay.
And survived.
Okay,
This
and
way?
then turn right here. That's right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what we usually do for these drives is we get our members get onto the park nearby, and then you have more free reign to drive around the park. Okay, turn left over here.
Okay. Oh, sorry. That was 2 left. It is like literally half a second. I'm already kind of used to it. Just for larger turns.
Yeah, actually, I can sense your latency even from my end.
Where do I go?
Keep to the left. There's a small
this
ramp.
way?
Yep.
This way? Okay.
Yep. Go straight. Yep. Yep. Go straight.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. This is good.
Yep. Go straight. And then we could turn right over here into the park.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, go straight. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Bane, could you stop in front here for a moment? Let me try to reset your front cam. Hopefully this will help the latency and also the FBT as well. So,
Okay.
I mean, you obviously have driven for a while, but
Yeah.
the FBT is not showing up. So, I suspect it's something wrong with the...
And there's no map and distance logged is 0, so maybe it's connected to distance.
Yeah, those are independent of each other. Usually, okay. Just give you a second. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Could you try refreshing this page again?
Okay.
Okay. Now the FBT show up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's okay. Yeah. Why don't you drive around the park? I guess you can go in front and then turn left.
Uh-huh.
Does the latency improve at all after I did what I did? Or is it the same?
Well, yeah, I think it's similar. Maybe not completely the same, but there's still some latency. But it's really, as I said, it's not much. It's nothing that's like. Let me try like this. Yeah, it's definitely doable. Just a bit of getting used to, even with this latency. And you say it's better, right?
I wonder, do you see a lot of drop frames? Because I can't quite tell from.
No, it actually looks pretty good.
It's quite smooth, is it?
The back camera is worse. It's laggy and it's a bit blurry. But the front one is awesome. It's really no issue.
Yeah, the back camera, we actually deprioritize the resolution and when network condition is not good, we prioritize the front cam. So at least you can, because you mostly drive front.
Yeah.
In fact, later on, we're going to have an update to this UI design very soon. So the focus is a lot more on the front cam. The back cam is not going to be like side by side like this. A lot more real estate is going to default to the front cam, and the back cam is just going to be like a smaller thing on the side.
Is it possible to make it like bigger when people go reverse?
I think that's something we can look into. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of things that we can improve in terms of the UX. But I think we got to get our basics right first, right? Which is having low latency, and pretty much every time you start a robot and you start driving, it's actually very hard to get it right. I think it's a non-trivial problem to solve. Because what we're trying to do here is solving the networking issue for regardless of where the robot is and also where the where you are as a driver. So in fact things have gotten a fair bit better than when we first started, for sure. Okay, but anyway, you can see now that you have locked in some distance and you started earning some tokens. So later on when you check out your Phantom wallet, you probably can see a couple of tokens. Right now it's just a beta token that we have. It's still on the mainnet on Solana, but it's just a beta token, so called. So hopefully when we finalize the tokenomics and then we'll switch to the real tokens, and we'll basically airdrop whoever who have done all this like test drive like yourself some tokens of, I mean the real token, when we're ready.
Okay, it wasn't turning. When it's going faster, it's kind of turning less.
That's right. So it's
with less agility.
The way we set up the control is that when it's faster, even when you turn, it's more like a slight right turn. So if you want to really like just have almost like zero turning radius, then in that case you should be almost not moving. Then we'll give you So, but how does it feel? Does it feel
let me try it here.
How does it feel? Does it feel
yeah, it does. It really feels like driving a game,
Cool.
There's a big difference. The rear camera died and my controls died.
That is strange. Okay.
I'm not moving.
Definitely something died. Let me check. The back camera. I wonder if it's okay. Hold on. Let me check something. This haven't happened for a long time. Murphy's Law. No worries.
Alright, cool.
We want to see more of these errors so that we can fix all these. Okay, I just reset something. Just a minute. Reset that. But even your controls data. Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, everything. This map disappeared. Numbers.
Okay, but the front cam seems to be working, Yeah,
I don't know if it's frozen or
you can't
if
really
it's
tell.
actually functional because I cannot move
could
the
you
box.
refresh the page?
Yeah.
Okay, could you refresh
the
page?
All right. Everything came back, including FBT.
Can you see whether you have control still? Can you see whether you have control still?
No, the speed went off,
let
and
me
I don't
set
have
the
the
control.
See, the speed reading.
Let me set the control.
Okay.
Yeah, the map loads.
Oh, there's a map.
Good. The map loads.
Everything the same again. Everything disappeared except the front cam.
Oh, sorry. That's because I restarted something on the back end. That's because
Okay.
Just give it 5 to 10 more seconds. Okay, could you try refreshing the page again? Okay, and I think you still don't have control, right? Okay, let me reset the control
I don't.
again.
The speed and control are out. Everything else is here. Okay.
All right. Are you able to move?
No.
Okay. Could you try refreshing?
I can see the speed now. Yeah, sure.
It doesn't move, huh?
Yeah, and again, no speed.
Okay. Yep, okay, let me get camping to take a look. Yep, okay, let me get camping to take a look.
Okay.
So your controls are off. So what happened just now was, okay, one thing let me explain to camping. So what happened just now? He's gonna join in a bit. Yo, dude. Okay, hey everyone. We're by the way, we're recording this. So hey everyone. Hey camping. By the way, so what happened just now, right? Was everything was moving, driving quite smoothly. What happened just now, right? And then suddenly he's back rear cam, and the controls and the GPS went on. And the controls and the GPS. Yeah, except the front cam we can't tell because like. I mean, it's except the front we don't know whether it's standard. But anyway, so what I did was I reset the engines in the back. Anyway, so what I did was I reset, which I think got everything back to here. But then he don't have control now. Which I think so. I already just did reset control, but still don't seem to have control. So I already just did reset control, but still don't seem to have control.
Let's check.
Oh, now you can
try moving.
I don't know what you did, but it's working now. Yeah. Speed came up and I
is it camping the reset control usually takes how long? Is it camping the reset control usually takes how long?
No, I just reset another time for you.
Okay.
So
got it. Okay. Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's the order.
Oh, you mean it's the order of how I reset things in the back end? Is it? Oh, you mean it's the order of how I reset things in the back end?
Yeah. The controls maybe. Yeah. So. But anyway, we are going to change this control to the lead data channel, which is going to be more reliable. So,
all right, cool.
This is
maybe camping. If you don't mind staying for the rest of this drive, let's accompany Bane back to safety. Okay, Bane, could you? Yeah.
I pick up the other robot.
Okay, Bane, you have control now, right? Okay, Bane, you have control. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you can drive around the park a bit more, and I think you can. Let's just see how it goes for you. Yeah, you can feel free to drive around the park. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, you can feel free to drive around the park. How's the latest? Back to normal? Okay.
Same thing basically. There's still a bit.
Yeah, that happens. We're gonna change a rear cam soon. This happens once in a while. I think it's the connection. We're gonna change a rear cam soon. This happens once in a while. I think it's the connection.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Oh, you're doing something.
No, I'm doing something.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So sometimes I just check whether the rear cam is the control. The rear cam control is
you just
there.
mess with the RGB, is it? Okay. You just mess got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's actually it's quite incredible. The Serbia is like from the other side.
The other time we have someone from Brazil, right? That one is also quite incredible. That drive was super smooth. We should.
Nice.
We should get more.
But I mean, this is. Even this, like you complain about it, it's definitely doable. Is this
I mean, it's doable. I think it's definitely doable. But to get from say 90% stability to 99.9999% is a big jump actually. So there's still a lot for us to do. But I think we can definitely get there. It is at least within the realm of possibility, you know. It is at least within the realm of possibility. So, I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, Bane, but this to me, that in terms of the way we design this whole experience, I think there's a lot we can learn from just like video games, just making the whole experience a lot more fun. I think using some kind of augmented reality too.
Yeah.
So for instance, like next time when you are actually, let's say you're actually doing a mission, for instance, like there could be maybe arrows, and there is superimposed on, let's say, the front cam. Where this is the turn left.
Yeah.
You know, this is further front is the destination. Further front is, or like, hey, watch out for dogs coming from your right. Or like, hey, watch out for. So I think a combination of image recognition as well as like just the UX can actually make the whole experience even more fun.
Okay. Do you know where I am? Should I go anywhere specifically?
Yeah, I think
or just roam around?
actually I can't quite see your GPS map. Actually, I can't quite see. I suspect the GPS is not tracking properly also.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it. Oh yeah, okay, it is okay. Sorry. Okay, so it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yep. No worries. Okay, cool.
Just
Then it's
smaller,
tracking.
yeah.
Yeah, good. So okay, so you're there. I think you can just go straight here. You're there. I think you can just. The general direction is
Okay.
This direction you can hit back. The general direction is this direction. You can more or less hit back.
I don't know if you can
It's a
hear
bit
my.
soft.
Look, listen to
I
this.
suspect your microphone is. It's a bit soft.
No, I mean the sound of.
Oh yeah, I can hear your
this?
controller flicking around. Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so you can see how big the latency is. I'm guessing like video and sound.
Yeah,
will
I can
be
roughly tell.
At least similar.
Oh,
There are some kids
okay.
coming. Yeah, I can roughly tell.
Oh, sorry, I'm blocking some people. Sorry.
Yeah, they're just looking at you. What's this
Yeah,
crazy
I thought I was
thing
blocking them, but
going
no.
around the park? Yeah, so Bane, actually one of the things we really want to add very soon is the ability for you to hear surroundings and also talk to the surroundings. So our next version of the robot will have basically a microphone and speaker. So that way you can interact with the people around you. Like right now you can say hi, say hi to the girl, right? Right now you can say hi.
I think I scared
hopefully
them.
the next version you can do it.
Okay, I'll wait a bit. Okay, so
Sure.
I'll wait for these to pass, and then I'll just go. Which should I go left,
just
right?
go further straight. Yeah.
Straight.
Just go further straight. Yeah.
Yeah, then you can turn left to this small path.
I didn't hear him well. I just heard he say
Yeah, you can turn left here.
something. I don't know what.
Bing. Yeah, you can turn left here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you can turn left here.
I think the kids are following you. They're like,
Yeah.
what is going on with this robot?
Okay, now what?
Yeah, and then there's a
Where
white
do I go now?
small path. You can use that
So
white
turn
small
left a
path
little
in
bit.
front.
I didn't hear. Sorry.
Turn left and then turn right. So you see that white. Turn left. Yep, there you go. Yep.
This white part. Okay.
Do you think that the camera, the lens, is it too distorted, or do you think it's okay? The lens, is it too distorted? Okay, cool.
No. I think.
Yeah,
it's
we
okay.
choose this lens because it's very wide, so you can really see the left and the right. So a lot less blind spots. The issue is that it become a lot more. Oh yeah, you can turn left here.
Where do I go now? Sorry.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, you can turn left here.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Straight.
Yeah, and
Yep,
go,
that's where
go
you
up
came
the
from just
ramp.
now. Yep, that's where you came from just now.
Yeah. I think I recognize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, I think you
getting a hang
can.
of
Yeah, I can see that when it's
latency controls.
when it's
really-
basically a tight corner or something like that. You drive slowly, use the left trigger. Otherwise, when it's a straight path, you can actually just let it go and drive faster.
do this. Yeah.
this kid following you now? What is this?
Yeah.
You can turn right.
Okay, where do I go?
Go turn right.
This kiddo is. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what we realize, right, is it's always the kids who are curious and come up and take a look. The adults are usually, all looking at their phones. They probably don't even realize there's a robot running around them. They probably don't even realize that's the reality. The kids are a lot more observant. That's the reality. Okay, so that's a road on the left, so you gotta be careful when you cross. I think there's a car coming. That's a road on the left, so you gotta be careful when you can make a left. Reverse a little bit. I think
Reverse a bit.
Reverse a little bit. I think. Yep. Go through from there.
No. Not from here.
I don't know whether you can tell there's a groove here. Yeah, you may drop.
Okay. Should I go back?
I think still. Yeah, you can go.
I think you can go.
It seems to be all right.
Okay, I think you can go.
Okay, let me just go that way, just to be sure.
Yeah, so actually one issue with this lens, is because of the warping effect. It's a bit harder to tell distance, especially when there's a gap. Yeah, you can cross the road first. Especially when there's a gap. Yep, I think you can cross.
Yeah, I think there's no cars at this point.
No cars.
To be sure. Okay.
Okay, and then you can just go straight.
Okay.
Yep, just go straight. Okay, so go straight. Okay, that's good. You're really getting the hang of it now. You can make a right turn here. You're really getting the hang of it now. You can make a right turn through this corridor.
Where? The corridor, right?
Yeah, so you can see as you drive, right, even though it's underneath the block, you're still getting token. You can go through this corridor. Yep. You're still getting go straight. Yep. You can go through this corridor. So the reason why you're still getting token is because we're actually using the motion sensor on the robot to kind of guesstimate the distance. You can make a left turn here. Kind of guesstimate the distance. And so even though you are in a place where there's no GPS, we still roughly know how far you travel. And based on that, we give you the token. So that part we also actually did a fair bit of work, get the accuracy and all that. Get the accuracy. Yep, there you go.
Even when you're not covered.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yep, turn right here. Yeah, you should turn right.
Okay, now what?
Yep, turn right to that corridor.
The dark corridor?
It looks like the same place, right? But that's the thing with this. It looks like the same place. All the blocks look the same. Yep. See if we can squeeze through. Yep. You're good. You're good. You're getting quite good. You're getting quite good.
Yeah, I kind of try to take into account the latency.
All right.
And
you're back to square one. This is where we started.
That's it.
And you're back to cool. How does it feel?
All right. Oh, nice.
How does it feel?
Well, actually, it feels pretty good. I mean, it took me. I was kind of worried that some of these, when you're going across something rougher or something like that, would slow things down, or no, also, when I was crossing the street, there was a bit of different turf, and when the camera died and everything died, I was actually on the grass. I thought, would I actually be able to pull out very easily? Just, I don't think there's much difference between gravel and between actual road and surfaces like that. So that was kind of a surprise. But yeah, everything else just took a bit of time to get used to.
Yeah. So I think initially we were quite concerned about the vibration. Obviously we have all these electronics in the robot, right? So if it's going through gravel, then the thing may shake too much. But actually, turns out I think the wheels that we ended up using for now in this version, actually does a decent job absorbing a lot of the shock. So I actually, from your perspective, when you drive, it doesn't feel easy. The first few times, our first version, it was it's almost not drivable. Like the whole camera is shaking like this. It's gotten a lot better, thanks to Camping. But yeah, obviously just now halfway through, we suddenly lost the back cam control as well, right? So all these things are things that we need to improve on. I think the other thing that we also want to do is to expose some of, obviously me and Yamping have some so-called special power in the back end for it to reset. So some of these actual reset functions, we also want to make it available to the front end, right? So, because when there are thousands of robots out there, we are not going to monitor every single one. So we need to be able to allow the virtual driver to kind of self-troubleshoot. Okay, maybe reset something, at least, reset something and then get things going. So some of these, all these, we also need to build into the product and the UX. Okay, well, thank you so much for spending time with us, Bane, and thanks for agreeing to do this recording. We'll just put this on YouTube, and the idea is just showcase basically what we're building. I really believe in this idea of building in public, so even if we fail, it's okay. We just show the community, at least, we acknowledge the issues, and then hopefully we keep building on it. So thank you, thanks for joining the community, and I'm sure we'll see you very, very often. Thanks so much, Bane. Alright.